This is KRDS News, your news source for the Annandale High School Cardinals.
Hello, Annandale High School, and welcome to KRDS News. I'm Mary Bowman.
And I'm Addie Phoebe. Thank you for joining us this Thursday for the weekly news updates and announcements.
Seniors, we are down to 0 days of school left.
Woo!
Graduation is tomorrow at 7 p.m., but seniors will be back here tomorrow bright and early at 8:15 for graduation practice and walkthroughs. Remember to bring your caps and gowns.
As you may know, Mr. Scherber is retiring after this year. For us seniors, this is our last day having him as our principal. Our KRDS correspondents interviewed Scherber to hear his final thoughts on his career.
What is a principal? Principal is just somebody that's trying to figure things out and how to help everybody get better, make a difference at the high school, and hopefully keep the boat sailing in the right direction and try not to sink the boat, keep the boat afloat.
And his mantra has been that to be better today than yesterday. And he has shown that through things that he's tried to create for students, opportunities for staff and students to grow together, things like robotics, KRDS, tech ed, the culinary classes. He also brought us through a very difficult time during COVID and had to come up with new systems and everything during that. So we appreciate his leadership and the guidance he's given us along the way.
How long have I been a principal? Well, I've been a head principal for 6 years. Prior to that, I was an assistant principal for 11 years at STMA. And then prior to that, I was a school counselor for 9 years. And prior to that, I was a teacher down in St. Paul for 9 years. So this will be wrapping up my 35th year in education. The best years have been the last 6 just here at Annandale High School as head principal. That's one of the best things. I've loved every job I've had. So it's like every job I've enjoyed, and the next job just got better. What has been the best part about being the principal at Annandale High School? The people and getting to know the people. The size of the school here is really perfect to get to know folks. Being here with great people, getting to know them and working alongside great teachers and getting to know all the kids has been awesome. Oh, what will I miss most about Annandale? There's a lot. Like I said before, the people. Great staff here, a staff that truly connects with kids and knows how to build strong relationships. I love that. The kids are respectful, they're awesome, they're willing to get to know you on a personal level, and it's just a unique connection between students and staff here that I haven't seen at other buildings. And I just appreciate the opportunity to be here because these last 6 years have been awesome, and it's been the people that have made it that way. What's one thing I wish all students at Annandale High School knew? I wish they knew that they just need to focus on being better day after day. If you're better today than yesterday, and hopefully you can be better tomorrow than today, that they keep moving forward in the right direction and follow their passions. What advice do I have for Mr. Bacher? Oh man, just jump in and engage with the people. Be a good listener, but also be willing to make the tough decisions when necessary. Mr. Bacher is going to do great. He's a people person, and he's excited to come here. Stay true to your heart and do what you know is best. Build those relationships with both students and staff. What's next for me? First, I got to figure out how to slow life down. I haven't been real good at that. That's been one of my challenges, but I'm really looking forward to that with my grandkids. I have 4 little grandboys, but probably most important is spending more time with my wife. For 35 years, she's been supporting me and by my side. Sometimes I put work before family, and that's not good. I got to pay back for the last 35 years. And then, you know what, do a little golfing, do a little fishing, and just do a little relaxing, and then come back to follow the Cardinals at the events. So I'm looking forward to seeing all you guys in the upcoming years too as you perform outside of the school day. So that'll be fun, and I really look forward to that.
Thank you, Scherber, for all you have done in the past 6 years here. You will be missed. Let's give a warm welcome next year to our new principal, Mr. Bacher.
In honor of it being our seniors' last day here in Annandale Schools, Izzy Nelson and Jada Thompson went around to see which underclassmen the seniors might miss the most. Let's check it out.
Okay, what senior are you going to miss the most?
Definitely Connor Lampy.
What junior are you going to miss the most?
Had a lot of fun with Tommy, lifting in the mornings and doing whatever else. Kobe, Coop.
What senior are you going to miss the most?
I'm going to go with Jack Nelson.
What junior are you going to miss the most?
It's a hard decision, but probably Nathan Collette. Or Aiden.
What senior will you miss the most next year?
Jada Thompson.
Jada Thompson.
Yo,
What freshman will you miss the most next year?
Thomas Westman. Riley Raskoviak.
What senior will you miss the most next year?
Haven Lynn and Jaden Sandquist.
Kara Shear.
Kara Shear.
Senior, are you gonna miss the most? Izzy. What senior are you gonna miss the most?
Isaac Ian House.
Okay, Isaac.
What sophomore are you gonna miss the most?
My sister and Piper.
Aww.
Brooke Hansen.
What teacher are you gonna miss the most when we go off to college?
Mr. Tangwall.
What senior are you gonna miss the most?
Adelaide Druga.
Senior, are you gonna miss the most?
Mary.
Mary Bowman.
What underclassmen are you gonna miss the most?
Emily Jervikainen.
Sophie Pepin.
What freshman are you gonna miss the most?
I'm gonna miss Lexi Alama because she's my cousin and I love her.
Where are you gonna miss the most?
My anatomy and physiology partner, Izzy Owens.
My anatomy and physiology partner, Michaela.
Cute.
What senior are you gonna miss the most?
Probably Shaylee.
Don't do it. What senior are you gonna miss the most? Or I mean, underclassmen.
I am gonna miss probably Emma right there. Emma.
Yeah. How do you feel that Ruby said that you were gonna be the senior she misses the most?
I would feel amazing if she said that.
She did say that.
That's so
yeah.
sweet of her.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. What senior are you gonna miss the most?
Definitely Thomas Westman.
What underclassmen are you gonna miss the most?
Probably Izzy Kothier.
How do you feel that Julia Kroll actually said your name? That is not Izzy.
Who is it?
Probably Caleb Purcell.
What underclassmen are you gonna miss the most?
I don't even know. Everyone knows it's Purcell's against all in this town.
Aw, we will miss you all, but this is the last time you will be hearing from me and Mary. Peace out, Annandale High School. Next up, weather, and after that, sports.
What's up, y'all? I'm your new weekly weekend weather woman, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so this weekend...
No. Give me the mic.
Are you sure? I thought I was... Okay. Whatever.
I can't stand amateurs. Hello, Annandale. Welcome back to the Weekly Weekend Weather Report with your weatherman, Copperline. As you might have realized, this will be my last weather report as I graduate this Friday. So I just want to thank you all for the great quarter and the very few hate letters I received during my tenure. This Friday we'll have a high of 65 with some rain. Saturday we'll have a high of 70 with some clouds covering the sun. Sunday we'll have a high of 73 with clouds as well. That's all for this final weekend weather report. See you eventually.
Thanks. She's not even on. Thanks, Copper, for the weather report. And now on to sports. I'm Jada Thompson.
And I'm Adelaide Druga. Baseball has reached their final week of regular season games, and on Monday they played Melrose battling hard, but falling short, losing 6-5 in extra innings. Wednesday, the boys traveled to Eden Valley Watkins, losing 9-8. Shout out to Nate Green for hitting a 400-foot bomb. The boys have a home game tonight against Albany. Come check them out. The game starts at 4:30. And playoff starts next Tuesday. Stay tuned for updates on what time and where the boys play.
The softball team started their playoff games this week. Their first game was on Monday against Southwest Christian, and unfortunately, they took a loss of 0-7, ending their season short. Good job, girls, this year. You played hard. Seniors, we will miss you.
Track had sections yesterday at Rockford. There were many new records set, as well as many advancing to section finals next Thursday. Sal Worth also qualified for state meet. Excited to see what's next, Tracksters.
Girls golf this week had their final conference meet at Albion Ridges Golf Club.
What?
The girls took second as a team with Bailey Bork and Isabel Dingman shooting a 91, Jada Thompson shooting a 94, and Skylar Wicken shooting a 109. Congrats to Bailey Bork and Isabel Dingman for getting all conference. Bailey took fourth and Isabel took sixth. Boys golf had a chill week at practice and headed to Pebble Creek for a day to practice for sections next week. Good job, golfers.
That's all for this week's broadcast. Thanks for tuning in to KRDS News. I'm Adelie Druga.
And I'm Jada Thompson. Stay classy, Annandale. Seniors out. And as
And as
always,
always, go Cubs!